I just remembered I had fairy lights on my bed, so I'm gonna use them. I've just noticed a bug that's like on my window, but I can't tell if it's inside or out. I hope it doesn't kill me. If you haven't noticed, I have not been on this channel lately, even though it is VALA and I really wanted to upload, like, maybe not every day, but every second or so day. But it just so happened that this month, our internet decided to stop working. So we had, I think about 2 weeks ago, it was very slow, so I was really struggling to upload videos, which is why even if I filmed a video, it only went up like 3 days later. So that was one issue, but then another issue has been that it's now, like since last week, just completely shut off. Like it just doesn't work anymore. Somehow today it came back up. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it did. But before that, we didn't have any internet and I couldn't upload anything. But as a result, so my family is quite internet orientated. We use internet a lot. We use our devices a lot. Well, I use the royal we. They tend to really use the internet a lot. My brother loves Netflix, my parents love checking their emails, and my mom loves checking Facebook, and just everyone uses the internet in this house. So not having internet for a week has been really, really interesting. Of course we still have 3G on our phone, so, you know, for some things we could contact people from the outside world. But we haven't. My father also always goes on the online newspaper, hasn't been able to do that. And it's fascinating. It really, well, it has been, at least now it's on again, but it's been so interesting to see how everyone has individually dealt with this. Also, as a result of not being distracted by any internet around me, I read like 300 pages yesterday in like 2 hours, which for me is a record. I'm a slow reader. And that's great. I love it. Yeah. But the best part about not having any internet has been we haven't been able to know anything of the news, and it's great because the news nowadays is never good. Never. A couple of days ago we were watching the news with the family, and like on TV, because our TV still works, and we were watching it, and it was all terrible news, which is really, it sucks, and I mean, completely serious, that's not good. But we had no idea about it until we watched the news. And in a way, I mean, it's bad not knowing what's happening in the outside world, but at the same time, it's so good not having every single day of your life, every hour of your life, like being mounted on more bad news. Oh, did you hear this happened? And this, and this, and this, and this, and oh, it's just, no, you'll drown in bad news. So, the very long time that it took for me to get to this point is disconnect. You don't have to do it for a whole week, even though for me it was great. But even just a couple of hours or a whole day, sometimes you just have to disconnect. It's crazy, even if it's not necessarily bad, even if it's all good. It's all being piled on at the same time. And there's just so much information coming in and you just need to stop sometimes. You just really need to stop. So, long story short, disconnect, and I'm sorry I haven't been online. I have discovered that I can do this and I really hope it works. But here's my channel, if it works. And here will be my last video from like VALA day 3, I think it was, even though it's now like mid-April, past that. But anyway, it's the 19th of April! It's my half birthday! Oh my god! Okay, I shouldn't get excited about that, but that's like a cute little thing for me to be excited about. See, good news! I would really appreciate it if you go check these out. Yeah!